Welcome to the adventures of little tiny Shogun Fafnir. 12 years of age, he has rowdy, fussy, curious, willful, brooding, all those good traits, and he could end up like complete shit, but we'll cross that hurdle when we get there. Yesterday, we died, and obviously played as a tiny boy, child of a dragon. More importantly, we finally arranged the marriage between the pristine bloodline, the Sarin lineage, the Nidus lineage, our own Sunblood. Many people have warned me, you're going to get grayscale, you're going to get grey blood, whatever else. You got to take that risk. You got to take that risk. If you want the big power, you got to take a big gamble along the way. Let's go big boy martial education. Well, how old are you? 14? Oh, you're already getting the martial education. Whoa. Whoa, she's already got tier 6 out of 9. Wow. And ambitious too. I wonder if that's to do with like being genius or strong. I swear she didn't always have that. Weird, I need to keep an eye on her. No pun intended. First order of business, we'll throw Katachika Panchi down the well, because this guy has conquested most of northern Japan at this stage. What's going on up here? Are these our... Oh, right, of course, the head of the religion. Somebody said, does it not seem appropriate for the Emperor of Japan to have the Japanese Imperial government type, with all of the bonuses that would convey? I will admit, it's a tempting prospect to flip us over to that. There's no way in the game, as far as I can tell, for it. As far as I know, it's just intended for AI only. But it does let you have that 1,000 concubine limit. I feel like I've got a... Maybe for next generation, you know, when we've actually got a kid, if we manage to get a male heir with all 4 of the bloodlines at once, then I feel like we've earned the ability to flip over to Japanese Imperial heir. So we'll do it at that stage, and then we'll... Oh, fuck! What? Send in the hounds. Then we'll go for the 1,000 concubines. 1,000 concubines. Oh, we didn't need them anyway. 1,000 concubines with 1,000 potential children with all 4 of the bloodlines. Bear in mind, it doesn't matter really too much if both parents have it or not. All it really cares about is it's like an 85-75% chance with one parent. So, maths is on our side anyway, let alone with 1,000 kids. That could be 750 children with all 4 bloodlines. That sounds like chaos in hindsight. Thank God for that. All it took was 48,000 men. Okay. Goodbye, my friend. Panchi Katachika's host claim on Japan. Goodbye. We'll do the same thing we've done with all of our prisoners. We'll go ahead and marry them off matrilineally. Non-matrilineally is what I meant to say. We can't. They're a prisoner. Release him from prison, then arrange a marriage. Matrilineally, of course, to really rub it in. To really teach him a lesson. My aunt, 23? I suppose that's fine. No? What about now? Okay, brilliant. Oh, we lost brooding, which could have become just, and instead became bloody envious. I always get compliments about my fair skin, my silken hair, and my big eyes. People tell me that I am beautiful and should be proud of my looks. Panchi Choji worries about Fafnir. What is this from? No. Fussy? Patient greedy parrot? I have no idea. Well, what did it do? Okay, he's gone. I think there's a chance of getting groomed out of that. I don't think he actually did anything, though. I think he just said, whatever. Let him go about his business. I vaguely remember the event anyway. Man, she is so good. 30 fucking martial at the age of 15. She's going to make all of our characters look like little bitches by comparison. This 15-year-old random Irish girl puts all of our dynasty members to absolute shame. Choji the Frank had 42 martial, and I'm pretty sure he was our highest martial character. Obviously post-nerf. 35 there. Is that post-nerf? Oh, it is post-nerf, because remember one dude had like 70 at one stage, didn't he? So 42 at our highest. She might beat that in no time. Especially if that becomes patient, especially if she gets brilliant strategist. What is that? So the great Shogun Fafnir, may you live in harmony and contentment. We propose that Peshwa in gold? Wang, son of Kryo, and Empress... What is that? His son, right? Why is that in yellow? Okay. Sure, he wants our mother, the dragon woman, to marry the prince of, or his heir. Well, we're going to do that, and then it would be a real shame if this guy were to die horribly. A real shame if this guy were to die horribly. Obviously, we can't plot against him yet because we are a tiny, pathetic child with absolutely no ambition for murder. But as soon as we turn 16, all that will change. How are we looking? 22. Oh, my God. Eleanor. Severely injured. Jesus. I'm apparently marrying Two-Face now. Ambitious. Ambitious is so good. And we got Diligent. Wait, what did we get Diligent from? Just randomly? I don't know. I can do this all night. Maybe I should. 80% chance of racing. Of course, we are writing a book at the age of 14. A great book on, preferably, how to build a well. Also, what the hell's going on here? Oh, fuck off. More random people landed in our capital without the game letting me know. Be gone. Oh, God, that's a lot of them. Hang on. I would try and set a rally point in Yamashiro. But it turns out I can. A lot of these provinces in the center of Japan, this is like... nowhere near. This is 50 times better than how Umbrasphere is, but even trying to navigate some of these provinces are honestly absurd. They're absolutely insane. So I'm going to try and send an army to... fucking hell, to reinforce. Are they going to the right place? I think I've just accidentally retreated that battle now. Well, I think we're fine. No, they've already retreated. We're good. Okay. What are we looking at? 74%. We've caught them with some other troops there. Track them. Yeah. I mean, this is case in point right now. Where the hell am I supposed to be sending my men? There? Okay, there we are. Send them that way. 78%. What are we missing? We must have some more troops in ships. Or maybe just somewhere else entirely. Probably gone to pick up the rest of their armies. Where are you? Oh, down in Ryukyu. Okay, this shouldn't take them too long to get here then. And another one gone. And I dread to... now imagine this, but with 1,000 concubines. And if each concubine averages 2 children, which to be fair is unlikely given this state. My God. It's just going to be... it's just going to be host war after host war after host war, and there's nothing we can do to stop it at that point. Good God. Okay, 15. How long until we are... I was going to say born, but obviously I think that's probably the least of our concerns at this point. We've got another 6 months to blitz through here. Are we... what are we looking like? So we still haven't had a chance at Shrewd. We still haven't had a chance at Brawny. Oh, God, that better not backfire. To be fair, it's not like we've got Genius or anything to worry about. And Babby is formed. Oh, okay. No, get out of here. Come on. Tough soldier. Shrewd. Paranoid. Brawny. Nailed it. Paranoid wasn't the best one we could get from Fussy. Obviously, Patient would have been better, but that's still more than sufficient. Seduction. Lay on the charm. Now, remember what I said. Don't betroth yet. Seduce her first, and then we'll see. But it might be the fact because we're getting betrothed to her that we can't actually marry her. Let's see how it works. Can't actually seduce her is what I meant. Minurai Mulady. Never mind. We've already done it. Okay, good shit. Okay, our wife is now our lover. Remember that invisible fertility bonus. We'll take the prestige. And she's loyal as all fuck. And might die because she's still severely injured. Is that permanent? No, of course it's not. The damaged out will never fully heal. Terrible. Oh, shit. I wonder if that was from the event. From the seduction event. If I'm not mistaken, if it's from the seduction event before we actually married her, that would count as a bastard. Because it basically flags it when the pregnancy begins. So there's a possibility that child is going to be born a bastard, despite the fact that quite clearly both their parents are married. And there was only quite literally a day in it. Oh, Christ. No, I trust her word. Definitely trust her word on this. And we'll know, anyway, if it's ours or not, because it'll have the sunblood. We might as well condense some of our golden drops while our wife is pregnant. That way, we're not missing out on any potential babby advantages. Which is a horrible way to phrase that. A daughter. Shit. No, it's only got 3 of them. Fuck. I wonder if it is a bastard in that case. Well, I mean, it got all of our bloodlines, so that doesn't really matter. Oh, it's not a bastard either. Cool. Ichiko. What about Ichigo? Like that man from that show that I watched an episode of. The one about the bleach. That one. I wish I knew what it was actually about, because I feel like I could probably say more about it then. I assume he's the world's best cleaner. I have really no fucking clue. We've had 2 provinces so far convert back to Buddhism. It seems as fast as I convert them, they convert back even bloody quicker. And of course, we can't, bear in mind, we can't demand religious conversion either, except for some special circumstances, as we saw previously. We've got no crown laws. What can we do right now? Oh, absolutely nothing, because of course we are stuck in seclusion. Diddling our golden bloodline. When we're out, I need to make sure that I obviously give a strong genius fair everything as soon as possible, just in case babbies are formed. We want them to have... oh, has that kid got the Irish face pack? It's going to be the Irish Shogun of Japan. Incredible. After approximately 9 months, rather than years, in seclusion, we are done. Right, use the power to... is there anything else? What have we got here? We've just got the... oh, shit, we've only got attracted with this dude, because he's only got the superior tier eyes, which are, even though they're called superior tier, they are only about middling, which is a bit weird. Okay, so we can only get attractive. To be honest, that's not exactly bad when we're trying to get this breeding program going. He is Pergonant again. Hang on, but we're in seclusion. It's a miracle. It must have been for the, like, few seconds that he was out of hiding. The golden drops were white drops all along. Incredible work, team. That's the dedication we need to this. Well done, wife. Is she alright? I feel like we could do something for her at this point, huh? Ooh, that's pretty good. I completely forgot about the gender interactions as well, so this works out pretty well. A nervous foreigner has shown up at court, flinching at anyone who comes near him. The man refuses to be on his way, instead arguing he could serve me as a trained scholar bureaucrat. I don't think we've really got shit all to build still, though, have we, after we did the full capital upgrade? We've got an upgraded version of the vineyard. Oh, there we go. It's alright. Don't worry, everyone. Japan saved. Slightly bigger vineyard. Oh, and to be fair, we did... What happened to all the shit I revoked? Oh, we lost it again because of... Ah! Frank! We might have just... I might have to kill him off. Fucking Gavelkind still? What actually is our succession? Nothing. Oh, right. It is just... It is Gavelkind. Obviously, we've got to flip over to Premium then, haven't we? Otherwise, every single generation, we're going to lose... All that hard work we put into trying to take these titles back, we've now completely lost again. We should revoke it. Should have got a claim on it. No. Okay, plot to kill. Slay this man. Oh, you have a new heir. If you die, your character will be Yorachika Panchi. Hang on. No, Yorachika Zilly. What have we got? Holy shit. Nidus, Sarin, Sunblood, Pristine Blood. The full works. What's an anime character who's got everything? Just owns everything. All the things. All the superpowers at once. I'm going to Google most powerful anime character. And trudge through 1,000 Reddit threads of people arguing. So obvious. Saitama. Because if anybody's going to kill our enemies in a single hit, it would be this boy. With all the powers. The first and only one. Maybe now we kill our wife. To prevent any more from being spawned in. Obviously, I'm not going to do that. We need a contingency plan, right? But the only people that are going to be able to stop this kid are his siblings, I would assume. It's going to be very, very difficult. I mean, look at his mother, for example. She's fucking ridiculously strong. Oh, or not. What the fuck happened? He's dead. Natural death? What? Oh, he just died? What? Oh, no. Is there some sort of incompatibility between the bloodlines or something? Shit. Oh, fuck. Well, that could be a problem. If the kids just immediately come out dead, that would be pretty shit. We actually hit level 2 of the mausoleum as well. I didn't even bloody notice. How much is the next... I mean, we've got enough money regardless. I don't even know why I bothered to check there. Statues of the Dead, Dynasty Opinion +3. I feel like we'll start with the tavern just for removing stress, especially when we've got a breeding plan in action here. Last thing we want is minus 10% for something that's fairly trivial. Then we'll go for, like, the Statues of the Dead, the Dynasty bonuses, whatever else. I was kind of thinking as well, should we just not kill him? I feel like it's not really in the spirit of things to have bred this massively super powerful dynasty to then have them squabble over castles. You know what? We're not going to min-max to that extent. It's unnecessary. What would be better still is upgrade its castle and make him like us. Forge alliances with our dynasty members. Oh my god, this kid's good. Wow. Holy shit. If only we could have had him instead. Perhaps a replacement for the Babby. That sucks, though. He didn't have... I can assume from the fact he wasn't a genius or anything, that he didn't have the highest tier powers. I also need to find out what the rules for this are. Because I had no idea that they would... I mean, we haven't seen any of the Pristine Blood, Sunblood in the same character previously. So I wonder if it is something to do with that. Maybe they've just got a flat 90% chance of death or something ridiculous like that. This might also seem like a weird play, but it's a weird play I'm going to do intentionally. We're going to become Buddhist. Temporarily. Bear in mind, we can flip back with... I mean, no, it says that it's not already converted, but we can use holy sites, you know, the regular CK2 stuff. We could also do it some other ways, but we won't worry about that for the time being. I'm going to go Buddhist so that we can join the... Is there an evil Buddhist lodge in hindsight? Oh, I don't think there is. Shit. It's a bit of a waste of time. We could join a monastic order there. That'd be kind of cool. Convert local population to religion. Oh, the virtues and the spiritual guidance. Everything else is so powerful. The Dharmic wisdom, like... This would be the best play if we really want to min-max things. What I actually wanted to do was join a society that would allow us to join a working version of the Devil Worshippers so that we can vassalize the religious head. That would have worked a lot better. Shit. Okay. My bad then. Alright. I had no idea that there wasn't the ability to... I had no idea that Buddhism didn't have a Devil Worshipper Society. I thought all major religions had one. Daughter is born with all of the bloodlines as well. Let's see if she immediately dies as well. Okay, go. Save her. Dead. Fuck! No way is it hard-coded to stop you doing exactly this. Is the whole point of the campaign now folly because they're automatically going to be called off? You know, I'm going to open up the files here and see what the conditions are. I'm not going to read into it too much because I wanted this to be a genuine surprise. I'm just going to take a look here and see if there's something I've missed. Right, okay, I see. So there is a 55% chance of death. Right, okay, fair enough. So we've gotten unlucky. We are going to need... Oh, thank you for giving my daughter a second chance. Yeah, much appreciated. Oh, a rare artifact. Nice. Now, as we're Buddhist... Oh, shit. Does that also mean we've lost the majority of our artifacts? Or lost the... Oh, my God. We haven't got any of it equipped either. Right, let's get that equipped. Let's get the Council Crown. Obviously, there's no helmet slot, so to speak. Let's get you equipped as well. My God. I don't know why it's unequipped so many... Is it because we were a child? And I guess... Obviously, on inheritance, they'll automatically equip what is best, but we were a child, so we weren't... Yeah, because it's all activation conditions are adult. Bollocks. Flameo Hotman, let's get you re-equipped. Emerald Scepter is already on, that's fine. Might have to go through all these bloody books as well. Oh, no, they're fine. Okay, the books are okay. Oh, hang on. We can build trade posts, can't we? Because we've got the capital now. Right, hang on. Can build Silk Road trade post along the Silk Road. Does the capital not count as being on the Silk Road? Oh my God, it actually doesn't. That's so dumb. Wait, no, it is. Potential trade post. Oh, unless that's this province that it's talking about. No, it's not that one either. His county... Ah, shit. No, we're fine, though. Hang on. I can only build Silk Road trade posts in certain counties along the Silk Road. Open the trade roads. See valid... I mean, I can't really tell, I'll be honest, where the hell we're supposed to be building anything here. But that would look to me like Yamashiro is, behind all those boys, a potential trade post. But it also says that we can't do it. I don't know. I don't know why we can't do that then. Okay. Yeah, everything else is fulfilled, but that's the only thing holding us back. Well, never mind then. Panchi Nagaye is now known as the Dry Throat, which is surprising given all these golden drops. We've had a daughter. Sorry, more importantly, we've got a daughter. Kishiko Panchi. Oh, she's really good. She's got all 4 bloodlines too. Quick, comely, burly, tall. She might just die instantly, so I'm not going to name her yet. Come on. I hope this one lives, because she would make some really good breeding stock if she does. Come on. Does that mean she's fine? Wait, give it... Oh! Oh my God, what is this? Of very different origins. The blood of this person seems to be totally incompatible at first sight. It would be purely a miracle to survive such an outburst of power within such a weak body. Wow. 55% chance of death. 20% chance of losing both bloodlines. 25% of gaining grey blood. A cursed blood bringing power and misery. Whoa. Do it. Come on. Oh, fuck, another one. Damn it. In the background between the somewhat failing breeding project, I have also been working on one of the societies, rather than let it go to waste. Obviously, we converted to Buddhism now, but rather than leave it to waste, joining, say, the monastic order, which will obviously hit our fertility quite heavily, might as well do something. So I figured the Berserkers are a pretty good shout. Managed to win the first duel there, so we are up to the rank of Boar, but we do not grant either rank of Master. So instead, we'll start working on our... Oh, they're already at the top still, aren't they? Get into shape, request military training as soon as possible. We unfortunately can't do Warrior Pilgrimage because we only came out of Tough Soldiers, so we didn't even get any leadership traits. But to be fair, we might end up with some choices, and the choices obviously allow us to be a bit more specific about what we want, rather than the game deciding that we want to be a archery leader or some crap. Anyway, treaty sufficient with an angle. Very nice. Ah! And Eleanor Pergonan again. Maybe this time we'll actually get lucky. +5 general opinion. It's not bad. I mean, it's not bad, but I don't think we really want them. And, oh, right, I can also get these equipped, can't I? Let's not worry about the books. I don't think I'm going to min-max it to that extent. I don't think we need it right now. Now, I don't know when to really call it. Now, I don't want to go to war against Korea quite yet because, well, A, they're still under China. B, if we end up leading troops and get killed by the same event that's killed 3 of our other dynasty members, that would suck, because then the chance of us passing on our bloodline and gaining that kid with all 4 bloodlines is going to be incredibly unlikely, because we'll be dead. So, we'll probably bank on that first. We'll say maybe when this guy hits 30, 35, then we'll launch the invasion. Ah, fuck. This was because the plot was uncovered, wasn't it? Where I was trying to kill that boy to take back his title. And now my uncle, Iyatoshi Panchi, is demanding seppuku. Fuck. No. I can't. It's minus 25 general opinion. Fuck it. We can't do that. The son. Frank. Oh, he's got... Okay. This one has to survive. 4 bloodlines. Quick, attractive, burly, sickly. Frank. Frank is fine. We won't give him a proper name until we know he's gonna live. You must do what you can to save Frank. He actually got it! Oh, Frank! This is it. We've done it. Holy shit. I like that some of them we are prompted for, and some of them we are. I don't know why that's the case. Why we weren't told this time around. Is that giving him like a bloodline or anything? Oh, that's not active because he doesn't have sunblood anymore. Whoa. Grey blood. A cursed blood bringing power and misery. What does that even mean? Okay. I mean, well, I want to be his guardian. Why can't we be his guardian? Excuse me. Oh, because I've already set him. Right, okay. Good one. Wow. Look at this kid. No, I don't want a seppuku. No. Get that shit out of there. I don't even want to click that by accident. Thank you. How long till we can do the... Primary title... What do we need? Oh, it's not in a society. Get out. Eat. Run. We can set up a Japanese Imperial society instead. Because we've been ruling for, what, 10 years? Yeah, we can do it. Boom. I've decided to institute an Imperial court system in Japan. This will confer various benefits to me, including increased vassal control and realm management. Yet there are also increased risks of vassals increasing their power through privileges that I would have to eventually grant. The Imperial court's influence must be kept in check. We have briefly played with the Imperial courts mod. It's very well designed if we keep control of it decently. Here we are. The Imperial Court of Japan. Very nice. Okay. We're apparently... Samurai. I guess it just takes the religion group. Yeah, okay. Cool, right, so... I believe our courtiers can join that, right? Any powerful landed vassal. Or maybe just be... Oh, just fucking anyone, apparently. I'm sure everybody just joined, then that's fine. Influence 11%. We've got 500 merit. What can we do? Donate funds to the Imperial Court. Visit the Imperial Capital. The different activities and events available defending the Imperial buildings being built. Oh, we can build Imperial buildings. What have we got here? Introduce the Imperial Court. Okay. Right-click on the portrait of your children to make them join the Imperial Court by passing some of the usual requirements. Make Viceroyalty hereditary. Oh. That's powerful. Not necessarily for us, though. Able to hold 1 of 4 unique Imperial offices granted by the Imperial Court's leader, which will allow their holder to assume special missions to the lower ranks. Okay. We can force a favor. Okay. And we can choose a court focus. Interesting. We've got Samrat. Relinquish non-de jure titles. To make them relinquish all non-de jure titles, the titles will be reassigned in the following manner. King will be given a non-viceroyalty... Oh, wow, so we can reassign the realm. We can rebuild it to avoid Bordigor, I assume. Cool. Now, it is worth noting, we can also dismantle the Imperial Court too, by the looks of it. So if they start flipping over viceroyalties to hereditary titles, if you were playing in something like the Byzantine Empire, that would be a bit more appropriate, but we don't even have viceroyalties, so that's a bit irrelevant. They have to have less than 30% influence, then we can take them apart, and we have to have 2,000 prestige. I assume we'd lose that if we did that. Okay, interesting. Cool. Now, what else can we do then? What other options does that give us? Show us improve Imperial Capital. Oh, cool. Imperial Capital must be prosperous. So this design character work to increase the... Oh, so we can do it on ourselves. Organize military drill. Organize festivals. Investigate secret cults. Oh, wow. And then we can also, of course, convert back to Shinto. Should we do that? Let's go back to Shinto. I feel like a bit weird flipping over to Buddhist for no reason. Show assignable mission. Okay, let's do it then. What missions have we got? What does that actually do for us? Does it add... It said adds a modifier that shows assignable missions. Oh, there we are. Build an Imperial Road. Can we right-click on a county's title shield? Build an improve Imperial Capital. Oh, okay, there we are. Oh, I'm going to keep that on. That's quite useful just to have as a reminder. That's a cool idea as well. So right-click on the title shield. Yeah, build Imperial Road. And what does that cost us? Just 100 merit by the looks of it? Okay. We'll get you to do it. We'll be assigned the mission. Ah, we'd have to give it to someone to do. I guess we'll go for the highest stewardship then. Get on with it. Build me a road, you strange man. Can I do anything else then? Can we build particular buildings now? Yes, we can. Must be built by Imperials of the Imperial Court through improved Imperial Capital mission. I see, right. Improvement to Imperial Capital. We'll get, you'll do, there we are, a courtier in Hitachi. Get on with it. What else we got? High discernible missions. Okay, so we've done everything we basically can for the time being. Fantastic. Frank Panchi has the premature virtue and the grayscale, whatever the hell that is. The localization on this one was a little bit broken where I had to obviously add the mod in a bit of a weird order to a pre-existing save game. I'll go ahead and fix that one very quickly. And then I'll also add tiers to it as well, so we can kind of work out what the fuck this is even supposed to be. Right, little Frank. Tell me your secrets now. I have hopefully... What's that? Secretly. All right. There we are. A new... Oh, no. Bear in mind, all I did was just fix the localization. I didn't write the localization. A newborn eye capable of seeing through thing. An entire... Fucking hell. We need to watch out for this kid. A whole thing, you say. Grayscale. Grayscale pop. Yeah, we already knew that one. And then Grey Blood already had its trait as well. My god. If that's any indication that he can see through thing, I think we should fear poor little Frank. Sorry. Oh, never mind. We might still get patient anyway. One of three options will happen. And there's 33%. Oh, there's not. Look, you gain... Oh, we lose Tough Soldier and gain Skilled Tactician, obviously, in the same one. I was going to say, that'd be a bit strange. 33% chance of getting Patient. Getting Skilled Tactician. In hindsight, that's just hit me at how good that actually is. And Novice Fighter. Now, I wonder if... When we go from Skilled Tactician to Brilliant Strategist, whether or not the game will give us our leadership trait. The reason I say that is because... Sorry to get too inside baseball. The trait that gives you the leadership trait is actually defined on the trait itself. It's not through an event or anything. So say, for example, if you get Brilliant Strategist, the game doesn't say, oh, this guy's now a Brilliant Strategist, we need to dish him something else via a completely different thing. It's just when you get the trait, Brilliant Strategist. So that makes me think, maybe if we do upgrade from Tough Soldier to Skilled Tactician, that will automatically, speaking of which, that will automatically dish it out to us anyway. We need to focus on our training. Oh, but I left the society to become a stinky... to become a stinky Imperial ruler. Makes things a little more complicated being an Imperial ruler as well, because I'm only used to using metric. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Well, there are some inches that our guy's apparently used to using. Speaking of which, oh, Ichigo is growing into an amazing girl. The vision my wife had at a church in... Oh, what the fuck is that? Growing into an amazing girl, I'm so proud of it. What, I mean, she randomly becomes attractive. Oh, I had no idea that was a mechanic. Hang on. Churching? Catholic? I don't know why I've read that as eliminate, when that's just her name, Eleanor. I think I confused intimidate and Eleanor there. Okay, an eliminate button would be fantastic. The peasants in Chikugo spend a lot of time in the road in order to meet with the Behicus. So you're... Oh, fucking hell. Oh, no. Okay. I'm going to try and read half of that, I think. Okay. Look, we've built, apparently. Can I get that as like a pop-up event? That sounds... Oh, no, it's a notification event. We don't want that. Otherwise, it'll notify us for every minor thing. Daimyo Panchi Motomitsu. Daimyo Panchi Motomitsu. Oh, right, that's the dude we actually sent to do it. Right, sorry, I thought it was talking about us a second. Succeeded to build an Imperial Road. What does an Imperial Road do for us? I assume we move quicker. We do that. Tax modifier, because we have to pay an upkeep on it, you know, to avoid potholes and other such things. Supply limit +1, trade value +2, movement speed +25%. Holy shit. I, King Fafnir, Shogun of... King Emperor Fafnir, Shogun of Japan, who's also the Imperial ruler, whatever. Look, Kryo, that 1,000 roads will be built across Japan. By which I mean we're going to build a road from the north to the south and then fuck everywhere else. The way they've done it in the UK. So, we'll start with that's a fucking great joke about the state of UK. Absolutely 10 out of 10 there, Mr. Streamer. Thank God somebody's finally putting them in their place. How do I send another person out to do this then? But Imperial Road. It's current Imperial capital, neighboring provinces. Oh, you have to build a neighboring province. Oh, that obviously makes a lot of sense, but trying to work that out around this fucking area is going to be a pain in the ass. Right, build Imperial Road. You, get on it. I like that. That's a great idea for a system. Oh, look. Primogeniture. Give it all to the Grey Blood Frank. Now, bear in mind, if we wanted to play as Frank, we could just Seppuku. And immediately, from the age of 0, play as Frank. But again, I want to kind of guarantee... Is Grey Blood inheritable? Does Grey Blood mean that we no longer need Sunblood and the other blood? Can we just play as Frank from now on and just have kids as him who will also inherit the Grey Blood? I'm going to look that up, because if it is true that grey blood is inheritable, I'm more than happy to have Fafnir commit seppuku, bearing in mind that he was dishonorable, tried to assassinate his brother, failed, got caught, got sad, repented, whatever. Still is bound by honor to commit seppuku, so it would be well within reality to do that. I'm going to see whether or not grey blood is inheritable, because if grey blood is inheritable, we could just go straight as playing as Frank. The reason I want to do that as well, he's got both of the other bloodlines too, and playing as the player will give us more of a benefit. 70% inherit chance, actually. And if both parents have it, it's 100% inherit chance. So we would have to do what we did with our first character, who had the Sunblood, play as Frank, have a bunch of kids, have Frank perhaps become intimate with his children for the sake of the dynasty, have those kids propagate the dynasty, the grey blood, and then until the bloodline is thin enough, but the grey blood is strong enough, but the bloodline is thin enough to marry back into the dynasty. And then it's 100%, apparently 100% inherit chance, same as like the Sunblood and shit. So we could go all in on Frank. Let me know what you think about that, and I will. I'll leave it to you guys. In my opinion, it's a great idea because it would give us full control of the character before he gets too old. Anyway, we'll leave it there for today. Thank you all for watching. Patreon is currently at 95%, because of course it would be. I'm recording slightly, like an hour or two earlier than I normally would. So I'll continue on with the regular. We still have a regular list to go through anyway. I normally finish these up, so it doesn't make much difference. Just to let you know that if you have updated your pledge or anything else, it'll be available hopefully within the next couple of days. In the meantime then, a big thank you to the following patrons for making the series possible in the first place, for better or for worse. Shogun, future Shogun Frank, would like to thank Scott, Caden Carter, DKO, Justin Rules, Zazzy7011, Gwen S, Michael Mullen, Rage Dragon, Pelvis Presley, Distorted Triangle, Darth Hawk, Buen Gun, Scorched, Paul, Ninja Tree 5, and everyone else at the insane tier levels on Patreon for making the channel possible in the first place. Big thank you to you all for keeping the series going. And a thank you as well to Bongo, Russian Oligarch Billionaire, Blood for the Blood God, Ben Taylor, Mr. Awesome, Volsa, Nikki Sticks, Jacob Wolfie, Peanut Gorilla, Callum McLeod, Haji Demar, Tempe, Joseph Beer, Jessica Smith, and the other patrons as well for keeping the channel going. Thank you all for watching. Tomorrow, I think it's time for some grey blood.